book is called Pretty Fun. It is a New York Times bestseller. Colin Hanks' show, Life in Pieces, is on CBS. You can see his documentary on HBO about the Eagles of Death Metal. Behind the bar, it's Trixie and Katya from the Trixie and Katya Show on Viceland. They're amazing. Let's go back to the phones. Caller, what's your name and from where are you calling?
Hi, Andy. It's Jamie from New York City.
Hey, Jamie, what's your question?
My question is for Colin. Colin, what was it like working with Katherine Heigl on Roswell? And are you surprised she's gotten such a bad rap?
Oh, she was great. I absolutely adored her. I mean, keep in mind, it was all very long time ago. No, she... It was a long time ago, and we were children. We were kids. I mean, this was when the WB was still around, and it was 1999 was, you know, a song and a year that we had
My Father the Hero, the best ever. Remember that one?
My Father the Hero, yeah. She was in that movie, yes.
Oh.
With Gerard Depardieu, yes.
Yeah, it was so great.
She was awesome.
Not getting anything.
Raina Ann wants to know...
Not getting any love on that.
Colin, do you think Roswell ever jumped the shark?
I don't know. I mean, it jumped a network, so I don't know if that counts.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't know.
Back to the phones. Caller, what's your name and from where are you calling?
Hi, my name is Megan. I'm calling from Dubuque, Iowa.
Hey, Megan, what's your question?
My question is for Kate. Kate, how would you describe Sia as a director? And when she directs, does she take off her wig?
Good question.
Yes, she does take off her wig. How would I describe Sia? First of all, she's, I mean, she, as anyone would expect, she's just an artist through and through. She's very specific in what she is looking for. Aesthetically, it's very, very specific. That being said, she's just one of the most generous and open and vulnerable people that you would meet, and so available to giving her own story to you to be able to like lift into your, whether it be like the scene or the character. So you kind of feel this closeness to her that allows you to be able to just get super raw. And she's truly, honestly, she's a director. I mean, as someone who's worked on a lot of movies at this point and has grown up watching, you know, a lot of films, she sees as a director, you know.
Can I ask you a question that has nothing to do with that call? Are those 3 different rings, or are they attached?
Oh, they're attached.
They are attached.
It's like my web.
Wow,
I'm like,
cool.
you know.
They're really fancy
I'm
brass
like
knuckles.
Yes. Last call of the night. Caller, what's your name and from where are you calling?
Hey, I'm Brandy from Mansfield, Texas.
Hey, Brandy, what's your question?
Kate, where does Liv Tyler rank in all of your on-screen kisses?
Well, I mean, I'd have to, I mean, that...
Because I'll tell you where it is for me.
I honestly, it's so funny because Liv and I talk about this all the time. We're like, we should have gone for it more. Like, it was so sweet, you know, it was such a sweet kiss. We should have just like really made out. I don't know why we didn't.
Why didn't
we do that?
No.
But she's my best friend, so I'd have to say like way up there, top 3.
We were talking about Almost Famous earlier. Have you read, or are you going to read the new Jan Wenner biography? It's supposed to be great. I
haven't looked at that. It's interesting. Jan Wenner, what an interesting life, you know. It's funny because he just has done so many amazing things in publication, but then, you know, when I start thinking about the tabloid part of it, it starts to get under my skin a little bit. You know, I start to lose a little bit of like you know, excitement, right?
Understood.
But at the same time, you can't discount his...
Because Cameron Crowe
worked for him.
He worked for him, and he based the kid in Almost Famous.
Well, Jan was the one who was editing at the time Rolling Stone when Cameron was writing for Rolling Stone.
Got it.
So one of the characters is Jan, but Jan's actually in the movie. So there's a scene in New York in the back of a cab.
In the taxi.
In the taxi, and that's Jan.
And I know the guy that played Jan in
Oh, is that true?
Famous, as an actor by the name of Ian Bailey, who was in Band of Brothers.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So I know both the real and the fake Jan Wenner.
Perfect.
And I love this part. Eric Stonestreet. You know Eric Stonestreet?
Yes.
So
was just thinking about this the other day.
One of his first movies was Almost Famous. He played the guy behind the counter
In Arizona.
Yes. And when the little boy goes up and he goes, "Your mother called," and all he did was have that one line, but it was such a huge laugh in the movie. And the first time I saw Eric, after I'd seen all his success, he came up and he was like, I'm like, I know, man. Like,
That's very cool.
I know. He goes, I thought maybe you would have forgot. I was like, no. It was so
amazing.
cool, yeah.
It's time to rewatch that movie.
Absolutely.
It holds up. I just watched it with Ryder not too long ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it his first time seeing it?
Yeah, it was really cool to watch that because I hadn't seen it in so long, and then it's still cool.
It is still cool.
You know, and Ryder felt, you know, he's 13, so to him it was like he loved every second of that movie. So it's just, you know, it's cool to be a part of a movie like that.
It's one of my favorite movies of all time.
Me too.
Absolutely.
Me
and every
too.
time I see it, I said, yeah, Penny had a crush on me at one point.
I want to thank Kate Hudson and Colin Hanks and Trixie and Katja. For more, click around BravoTV.com. Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching. Watch more clips here and subscribe to our channel here. See ya.